click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you could be a victim.
It always amazes me. People will schedule time for others, but they never schedule time for themselves. People always ask me, Eric, how do you get so much done? During the day, I'm always so busy with phone calls. I'm always so busy with meetings. I can never get done what I need to. And my question is this: do you schedule your own time? Most people look at me like I'm crazy. Of course not. Think about it. If there's a 10 o'clock meeting on your calendar for a phone call, you're not going to miss it. If there's a 1 o'clock meeting with a boss, even if it's not important, but a boss asks you to attend, or a coworker, and you're really just listening, you're not really a contributor, you won't miss it. If things are on your calendar, you do it. Yet things that are important to us, high priority items, we don't schedule. Why don't we schedule out our week? That's what I did this afternoon after teaching, is I went and I said, okay, what are the things that I absolutely need to get done this coming week? And then I started scheduling on my calendar. Now, yes, like most of us, I ran out of time. So I went back and I looked at what was already there. And I said, okay, this call, is this call really as important as getting this client deliverable done, as finishing this proposal, as taking care of myself? And the answer was no. So guess what? I moved that commitment and I scheduled it in. So if you look at my calendar for this coming week, literally from 8 in the morning till 6 p.m., it is fully scheduled. Now, yes, I do put 1 hour blocks every day. I call it firefighting, because we have to recognize that things will come up with our kids, things will come up with work, things will come up with our coworkers that we can't always plan. So we do want to have some of that in our schedule. But if there's important things, like if exercising is really important to you, if journaling is really important to you, if there's a proposal that you have to get done, why aren't you scheduling time for yourself? And then here's the rule. You have to treat it as just as important as anything else. So many people, if they have an hour blocked out for themselves, they'll skip it. But if they have an hour for somebody else, they won't. We have to start making ourselves and our priority just as important as everyone else. So why don't you try it right now? For tomorrow and for the rest of this week, whenever you're listening to this video, why don't you schedule out your time? Identify what are 3 things that you must do. Not that you want to do, not that you would like to do, but 3 things that you must do this week. How much time is it going to take? And schedule it on your calendar. And then once it's scheduled, don't change it, don't delete it. And the more you schedule and prioritize, the more you'll get done and the more empowered you will be.